So the question is, can you make money by saving money, by buying the things that you are ordinarily buying? And also, can you make even more money by helping others do the same thing?
Three things here at Save Club is we're helping people save more, earn more, and live more. And what I mean by that is when you've got the world prices all over the place going up, when you've got uh, costs going, when you've got your currencies devalued in some of these countries, once you just love to have a great deal, once you like your money to go further, and so why pay more when you can get the same thing for less? And turn your spare time into spare cash. Stack your income, not just your bills. Create extra income and really provide yourself extra options, because that's what the live more part is all about, is creating passive residual income, creating a better lifestyle, and having more freedom in your life, more time freedom, more money freedom. And that is what we're bringing here to the world with Save Club. And really, we're looking to create, and we have created, a win-win-win situation. We've got a global business opportunity and a product that is just a win-win all across the board. And it's so hard because there's so much, I hate to say it, but losing going on. I mean, look at what's happened to house prices just since 2020. They're just climbing like crazy. Grocery prices up around 21 to 28% in just 4 years. Uh, I read another statistic as I was doing the research today that most people think that it requires a six-figure income just to keep their heads above water. It is getting brutal out there, and about 80% say that wages have not kept pace with the cost of living. So the cost of living is rising. What can you do to combat that? What can you do to put yourself in a position to save? Well, that's where we're coming in with an arsenal of stuff. So I'm going to start talking really fast because I've got 30 something slides here to get through because we've added just so much value. But at over 1 million locations around the world, we've got incredible savings. And I love to start with just the essentials, groceries, things that you're spending money on every single day. Here in the United States, we've got these CVS stores. It seems like they're on every corner here in Las Vegas. And, plenty of people do their shopping there. But why do your shopping there and pay full price when with Save Club, you can save 20% off the essentials, off of paper towels and toilet paper and dog food and bottled water, things that people buy every single day, yet they're spending full price. Here on this deal with the 20% savings, on these essential items right here, $17 in savings, 20%, a great way to pull it down. Now, when you're looking at the cost of increase, restaurants have been hit the hardest. Going out to eat now is just wild. Food and drinks are just so much, and we've serviced over 63,000 restaurants with savings and cashback. And I'm going to show you a whole bunch of those examples. And when I'm talking about savings, I'm talking about buy one get one free, free appetizers, instant cashback, and savings on dining from 5% to 50%. When you're going out to eat. Here's some stuff right here. I was just pulling stuff just right here in around my house here in Las Vegas. Over here at the Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, free appetizer. I mean, how great is that? Go on out to eat. This is what do appetizers cost nowadays? Look at this one here. Free sake at Sushi Roku, one of the best sushi restaurants here in town. And if you're going to go eat sushi, you might as well get free sake. And look at this, free wings. You buy any purchase, and they're going to give you free wings over here at Wingstop. And this is just stuff between right by my house, within 2 miles, 2.2 miles, and it's incredible. And they keep adding more stuff. When I was back there, I was like, "Well, look at this restaurant! Look at this restaurant!" Just adding more and more. Now, whether you're saving locally or you're saving globally, if you're traveling around the world, we've got savings for that too. And with competing with the top travel sites, we're saving between 25 and 50%. Now, travel's completely competitive, but we've got cash back and we've got savings at so many different places when you're traveling, be it airlines, hotels, rental cars, vacation rentals. We've definitely got you covered. Here's some examples here. The Wynn Resort right here in Las Vegas. This deal right here, $139 savings off of the same room, the same night, this wonderful hotel, probably the best on the Strip, probably the most profitable casino hotel on the Strip. And they keep that place immaculate to be saving some big money. And when I was building this presentation, I was just like overloaded with the amount of savings. So I wanted to show that we've got things from all around the world, whether you're traveling domestically, doing a staycation, or going around the world. These deals, 120 per night, 55 per night, 90 per night, 172 per night in Germany. The deals keep coming. And what I've noticed is as you increase your luxury, the savings are even more. Like this suite over here in Paris, $364 a night in savings compared to all these other sites, hotels.com, Orbitz, Priceline. It's just amazing savings. And with our amount of online shopping that we have going on, the savings are just there as well. We've also offer cash back and deep savings online at luxury brands. So what we're looking at right here is a watch. At a jewelry store, this tag watch, a luxury brand right here with Save Club right here, around $600 savings on the exact same watch when you get it through the Save Club membership. Now, I threw another watch in here too because the savings are just tremendous. K Jewelers, there's a K Jewelers. There's probably 4 of them right here in Las Vegas. They're in the malls. They're in the high-end shopping ranges, and this same watch, if you were to buy it through Save Club, this Movado watch, it's over $600 in savings, with the same watch. So just be smart when you're doing your shopping, and you can get luxury items for, great value. Well, it skipped over here on my entertainment slide. But what I had there was a slide for movie savings over here in town, where the comparison was $50 to $15. I mean, incredible savings, over 70% savings on those movie tickets. And here's something that we just launched last week. Save Club is now releasing exclusive offers. And this was a brand that had come to me a while ago. I've run a marketing agency since 2005. And this brand came to me. They've been importing this high-end Korean skincare from overseas, bringing it in, and they wanted to see if I'd market. I said, you know what? I'll bring it to market, but I want to take all the margin out. I want better than wholesale pricing for the Save Club members. I want to bring the highest quality products at the lowest price and bring them to the Save Club members. And this beautiful lineup of the Susol products. If you're a Save Club member, the regular price would be $245, but if you're a Save Club member, you can get it for over 50% discount. And this is just the first of many, many exclusive deals that I have lined up. I was thinking we'd do a deal of the month, but it's probably going to be a deal of the week with just the incredible savings that we're able to bring in right to all of the members. And it doesn't stop there, because you can start saving automatically with the Save Club mobile app. And if you're new to this call, if this is your first time checking in, you can get this mobile app for free, and you can start experiencing the savings all around your town. Here in Las Vegas, there's probably over 200 restaurants easily that the mobile app works with. And the way that it works is you get the app, you just download it to your phone, to your iPhone, to your Android phone, and you simply upload your credit and debit cards. And your credit and debit cards get linked to the app, and then you just go about town spending. And it's the same restaurants, the same places that you're already going to be spending. You don't have to take out the app. You don't have to talk to the waitress. You don't have to talk about the cashback discount. You simply pay with your card. The systems know, the payment systems know, because of this advanced card linking technology. Everything's all aligned, and the money just comes right back to your card. We put the cash back right back onto your card once a month. And this works with so many different things, not just dining, with fuel, with groceries, with travel, with entertainment. And you can get these gift cards where you get additional savings with the gift cards as well, on top of cash back. So the app is something that really automates and puts Save Club into a completely new league because we've got our mobile app completely dialed in, completely tied in to our marketing systems. And you can use the mobile app in conjunction with deals that are in town. Here's another awesome deal, just here right down the street from me. Um, Sammy's Wood Fired Pizza. With the savings from the back office, you can access the this coupon here for 20% off your bill. And then you can stack that deal because when you use your Save Club app and you use your card that's linked to the app, you'll be getting an additional 5% off. So look at that. You're going out to dinner, saving 25%. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that at one of the best pizza joints in Las Vegas? Also, earlier in July, we released this amazing product called the Savings Hub. And the Savings Hub is designed to reduce what you pay on your residual bills. And the way that this works is our Save Club team of expert negotiators who do this day in and day out. They know exactly what departments to contact. They know what is available. They know the bulk purchasing, all the deals, and they negotiate your bills for you. And it takes about, I don't know, you gather up your bills, you load them up into the system, and you just sit back and they'll contact you with your savings. And this is residual savings. The type of savings that are coming back on from people are anywhere from 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 100. I want to sound like an auctioneer over here because the testimonials that are coming back on all of these bills. We had one testimonial I saw just the other day. She got her phone bill down to $10 a month. That's how good these negotiators are. And it's not just your cell phone or your internet. Those are essential, bills, but on pest control, on your satellite radio, on so many different bills that are residual, this team is expert at negotiating. And just know that there are customer retention departments at all of these big companies. It's a major thing because they can either spend their money on advertising and get new customers, or they can retain customers with deals. But you have to know how to get in there and talk with them. And it's a difficult process. You could waste all day on the phone and get nowhere, or you can let the experts do it. And this is included with your Save Club membership. Now, there's some bills that you just cannot get away from, like electricity. And we're adding more and more states. When we started this program, when we started looking at it, it was 14 states. Now it's 19 states, and it's growing. There's been some new legislation here in the United States that's going to allow for even more and more states to come on board. And the way this works is you gather up your energy bill, you look at a little checklist about what you got to do, and you call in and speak to a energy consultant that works on your behalf to lower your monthly energy bill. And they're utilizing smart meters so they can determine what's the most affordable power going into your house, and it automatically calculates that. It pulls from government programs where you can get subsidies from pulling energy from solar, and the savings there are like 5 to 35%. So the testimonials that are coming back on the electricity savings are phenomenal. This one program, if you're in one of these qualified states, will easily pay for your Save Club membership. And when you get this started, it can go for up to 20 years. I mean, wouldn't you want to pay the best price on your energy and not get ripped off for 20 years? So this is a program here. I highly recommend coming on board, using these ways to find residual savings, because we're working on making this as automatic as possible. The cash back with the app, automatic once your cards are loaded up. The savings on your bills, automatic every single month. It keeps coming. And that's what's really making us the hottest business opportunity of 2025. We've got an industry-leading compensation plan here that really pays to an infinite number and generations deep, because this thing's going to take off like wildfire. We're already seeing a huge uptake as these new products come on board. And as we start opening up our global offerings, we've got major global offerings on travel. We got specific targets for different countries. We've got cash back coming for different countries. Over 58,000 retailers are coming on board with phenomenal cashback. And I'm talking about the biggest brands in the world, household names for literally households all around the world. brands like Nike, Sephora, Lowe's, Best Buy, and we're going to continue to grow this and be the number one place for cashback. The way that I put this together and work with the different advertisers. When an advertiser comes to bring cashback, they allot a certain amount. Let's say Nike. Nike says we're gonna take our advertising budget, we're gonna put it towards cashback, and they might set aside, let's say, $1 million to do their campaigns. Well, they spread that out amongst different advertising networks, and we're dialed in with literally all of them. So if the cashback is exhausted in one place, we're immediately lined up for the next place and the next place. And we've got our systems dialed in with our smart technology to provide you the most amount of cash back on the offer as it's available. So this is truly a way to override the $3 trillion advertising industry, the $3 trillion e-commerce industry, which a trillion of that global advertising is out there. And so we're redirecting, we're on the forefront of disrupting the $1 trillion advertising industry and doing it by giving people savings. I mean, what is a better product than money and getting people more money and helping people save on the things they're already spending on? That's how simple this business is. You help others save, and when that happens, you get paid. So just pay it forward. And when you combine that with our compensation plan, we pay out up to 80.5% of the money taking in into these different ways, and we pay it out weekly. And as fast as we can get the commissions out, we do it. This last month, we paid our matrix commissions and matching commissions as soon as possible. Our paydays are Friday, and Friday just happened to be on the 1st. And we were able to get in, do the calculations, and get our affiliates paid, because that's what we're here for. We're here to help you make money, improve your lifestyle, and put into your arsenal passive residual income, so that you can start eliminating your residual bills with residual income. And really, that's the dream. When you've got more money coming in a passive fashion than you have going out, because we all have residual bills, that is when you really get freedom, freedom from your bills, and allow you to do what you want with your time. And the way we're doing that is by empowering all of you with the most advanced marketing systems and tools and training. We've gone to exhaustive efforts putting together tons and tons of advertising materials and marketing materials, reels, recorded presentations, videos. It's like a nonstop system of optimization. Now, coming from running a marketing agency since 2005, I understand about optimization, and it takes time. It takes time to identify what works in the marketplace, to redo the creatives, test it back and forth. And if you were to do that on your own, it would cost a fortune. It would take tons of time and tons of effort. But the way that we're doing it here at Save Club is we've got a great pool of affiliates. We've got a great team of professional marketers with decades and decades of experience doing the advertising for you, so that when you step out and you share these messages, when you bring people to these webinars, when you bring people to the systems, they're going to be working flawlessly in the most optimized fashion, that our scientific approach to taking these pages and getting them converting at the highest levels is there. And this is something that is completely done for you. And when you do that with our marketing system, you're able to have capture pages where you simply direct people to the free app, you direct someone to a capture page, and the system takes over from there. And the system will show people how to grow their business. And we've got so much training involved here. We're doing a 90-day blitz training, a training that would normally cost thousands and thousands of dollars. When you're a Save Club affiliate, it's included absolutely free with your membership. And this done for you marketing really does help your business grow quickly, because when you have the confidence and you have the ability to bring on people that are here for savings, and then they realize that they can be earning, it is something special. And when someone just has the intention of improving their lifestyle, of creating themselves some extra income, and they know that the materials are done for them, and all they simply have to do is plug into the training. It's phenomenal, and I'm so delighted to see the progress of people who have literally zero experience in a home-based business, zero experience working from home, getting involved and succeeding in producing sales and growing their residual income. I mean, I'm just falling in love with this business because the savings part is awesome. And I'll tell you what, when you've got a business where you can get started, and even if you don't participate in the income opportunity, you'll end the month with more money in your bank account than without the membership. That's my commitment to providing a product that truly does deliver. From day zero, it was about creating a product that just has so much value that the $20 a month membership, the 1997 monthly membership, would just be a complete no-brainer. And we're continuing to just layer on the value after value after value, as you've seen from what we've done just in July. Now, when you couple that with our compensation plan, our lucrative compensation plan, you can make money and get paid weekly with the fast start bonuses. As you introduce people to the company, you can earn a 25% fast start bonus on their initial order. And with that, it's simply, if you choose to start a business, which is for people, you're already in the break even mode, and from there it's all profit. Where on this earth is there a business where with such little effort you can have a complete turnkey business to override these massive industries and put yourself into position to earn passive residual income? And I'll go over the different enrollment pieces here. But what makes this compensation plan so powerful is our force matrix. The force matrix is designed to help and support people, because every single customer and every single affiliate that joins after you has the potential to fall inside of your matrix, and you could be paid on those people. What's great also is every person that you introduce from a customer or an affiliate standpoint, you earn a match on that matrix. So as you introduce people to this company, you could introduce the next superstar to this company, and you'll earn a match off of everything they do through 5 generations. And to maximize our compensation plan, you can be a VIP member, a VIP to have a completely turnkey business, to have your Save Club membership taken care of for a full 12 months. It's only $299.97. So for less than $300, you're in business and in position for an entire year to earn as much money as this compensation plan can provide you. Now, another thing that we've done here is create global bonus pools. So as this sweeps around the globe, as the different teams from different countries and different regions start growing, you can have an opportunity to earn on all of it. And we start our bonus pools with as little as 20 people inside of your organization. With 20 customers or affiliates inside of your organization, you could be earning on a percentage of the entire volume of the company. So I want to show you guys what a 2x16 matrix is. Here you've got these levels, and the way that it works, it goes 2, 4, 8, and it grows. So if people are just to refer 2 people, and that worked perfectly through 16 levels, you can see the type of income that is produced there. What our plan does is, even if you're not sponsoring anybody, if people fall into your matrix, you have an opportunity to get paid. And just as an example to show you what is possible, even without sponsoring a single person in this company, you could earn up to $4,095. That is an example of how a matrix fills, and just through 12 levels, by just sponsoring through 12 levels, which is 4,000 people inside your group, positioned the right way, you could be earning $4,000 a month residually. Now imagine if you went to work and you're earning matching bonuses on that too. There is a tremendous amount of money going out of this compensation plan. As I mentioned before, it is scheduled to pay out up to 80.5% of the money that comes in is paid out. Now, here's some different ways to get started inside the company. Many of you that are on the call may be pre-enrollees, which means you've come to test this business. You've come to take a look at what's going on here, and you've put in your name, phone number, and email address. Or maybe you were invited to download our app, and you're a pre-enrollee. You can access the webinars, you can access the savings through the app, but that's about it. If you'd like to take part in our membership and utilize our exclusive offers, the residual savings on your residual bills, on your electricity, to access the full suite of the travel, the entertainment, the dining, all the deals that are available here at over 1 million retailers worldwide, just $19.97 a month will get you locked in for that. And if you want to start making money, you want to start making residual income for yourself beyond the savings, you become an affiliate. And to be an affiliate and get all the training, all the marketing tools, I mean, there's so much value here. Like I said before, the training that is provided here for free when you're an affiliate is literally worth thousands and thousands of dollars. I've sold this training as an internet marketing coach and trainer over the years for much, much more. And this is totally customized for what we're doing here at Save Club. And for $60 a year, you're totally dialed in with all the payment systems and all the landing pages, all the tools that you'll need to build yourself a solid residual income. So there's 2 ways to get started as an affiliate. $79.97 covers you for your first month and your affiliate fee, and you're in position to get paid every single Friday with the company. So with $20 a month, you stay active with your membership inside of the company, and with your active membership and your affiliate fee, you are good to make an unlimited amount of income out of this compensation plan. But to truly maximize the compensation plan, do the annual. For $299.97, you're set up for 12 months in this business, where you can have unlimited earnings and you'll maximize the potential out of this compensation plan. There's a particular bonus, our VIP bonus, that is paid out just to VIPs. And I'll tell you, we've got some things coming along here that make our VIP membership extra special. So as we start releasing new stuff, we've got awesome stuff loaded up for the VIPs. Now, there's so much to go over here, and I really wanted to get our presentation dialed down to about 30 minutes. We could have went hours and hours into the different savings, the different deals that we have here. But what I encourage you to do is get back with the person that invited you to this call. Get back to the emails that directed you here, and get started with Save Club. Lock in your position, because when you lock in your position by Friday, you're positioned in the highest possible spot inside of this matrix. And as this business is surely going to roll out to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of people over the next couple of years, you're going to be glad that you started saving earlier and locked in your spot as high as possible inside of this fast-filling matrix. So with that, everybody, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your Wednesday to lock in here and see what we're doing here at Save Club.
Yep, there you go. There's the answer. Yes, you can. Just by downloading the free app onto your phone, configure it. It's very easy. It's a free app. Shop around as you would ordinarily do. Make money by saving money that way. Also, when you tell others and help others do the same thing with the free app, help them save money, you make even more money. Okay, click on the link below, get started, and start making money today.